Hey everybody, it's your boy Chris, and welcome back to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and we are exactly where we left off yesterday. We had quite a few technical difficulties, to say the least, at the end of the stream yesterday. But we're just casually fighting against the Elite Four, so let's just, get right back into it, Let me bring up chat really quick. There we go. But yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a short stream. I mean, typically all my streams are fairly short. I normally only stream about an hour at a time, but tonight I'm going to see Endgame, so we're going to keep this kind of short and sweet, maybe about 30 minutes. I'm going to send out Cloyster. I'm going to stay with Charizard. But yeah, like, we had a bunch of technical difficulties yesterday with OBS and with my controllers not working because I didn't charge them because I wasn't prepared because I have been streaming. Oh, I didn't think that. Oh yeah, I forgot to record. Well, this isn't good. That was pretty foolish of me. That was very foolish of me, actually. But that's okay. Let's do a switcheroo. Let's bring out. Well, I'll bring out Pikachu. Yeah. Yeah. And let's use Thunderbolt. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then we're going to come right back to Victory Road because I want to try. I don't know if we'll have time, but I want to try to find a Hitmonchan. It's Hitmonchan. That's the best place you can find a Hitmonchan in the game, aside from just getting one from Pokemon Go from trading, But it's a rare spawn. The other thing we can do though is that we can go to Route 12 and 13 to find Farfetch'd. But that's also not a really great. There's not a great spawn rate for Farfetch'd either. It's a 10% spawn rate, but I need to get it to complete my Pokedex. We should also just go back to Future City and grab a few things from Go Park just to get a little bit further in the Pokedex, like we did yesterday and last stream. For Jinx, let's switch to Blastoise. Alright, let's take down this Cardi B. She looked more like Nicki Minaj. But yeah. I did not expect that. Well, I can fix that. I think so, right? Uh-oh. Well, this isn't good. I use a... Oh, there we go. It's right next to... Awakening! Awaken! Levántate! Okay, perfect. Psychic. Real nice. Excuse me. Lapras. I will switch back to Pikachu. Alright. I would love to try to shiny hunt Lapras, because shiny Lapras looks so dope. But it's so hard to shiny hunt water types in this game. Slowbro, I'll switch back to Blastoise. Or, no, I shouldn't have done that. I should have stuck with Pikachu. The Slowbro was water ice, right? Yeah. Oh well. Here, let's just do a few things here. Let's Mega Evolve, first of all, and then let's do Skull Bash. Smacks lips. Well. I'm keeping the stream short, since we have plans. So yeah. Oh no. They just woke him up. Okay, whatever. Yeet. Oh, eh. Okay. That's okay. No. Let's go over here. There we go. Levántate. All right. Yay. I'm not gonna read it. What it... Okay. Anyway. I'm gonna... Well, first let me, kind of niche. Let me change my controllers, because I'm using a Joy-Con right now, but... What is it? That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, cool. How do I don't normally... What's up with the emoticons, John? There we go. Alright. That's a lot better. Yeah, I got the safety thing. Okay. Let me just heal everybody up real quick. Some super potions. Just because I have an abundance of them. I can't... Oh, alright, well... Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna... I started, what, like... About 10 minutes ago. I'm only gonna go for, like, another... I don't know... 10... No. I'll probably stream for another 15, 20 minutes, and then I should have enough time to head out and make it there for you guys. I'll stop the stream in 15 minutes. I just wanted to do something, even though it's a really short stream, like really short. But it was really bad yesterday. You can play it back on YouTube. Like there was a lot of technical difficulties, to say the least, last night. I don't know what was going on with OBS. I fixed it. So, but yeah, like everything was just crashing. last night, and I had and I didn't charge my controllers, and it was just a mess last night. Okay. I can feel the intensity of your battle with Lorelli even from here. Now it's time to show you the power of my fighting type Pokemon, who I've been training. Just as hard as you've been training your team, surely. I don't know why I gave him some sort of accent, but I'm good. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! I should have given him a Japanese accent. Nah, it's a little insensitive. Elite Four Bruno. Let's go. Onyx. Okay. No, this is not a battle for Pikachu. Let's bring out Blastoise. Yeah. Let's use Stealth Rock. Oh, great. Also, John, while you're watching, let me explain to you exactly what happened earlier when I was trying to buy my ticket. So I have a Fandango gift card, right? So I was gonna use it, obviously, because I'm broke. So I used my Fandango gift card, and Fandango, I don't remember if it's the same way as it is when you order tickets on AMC, but it's similar to like when you order tickets on like for events, and you have an allotted session time where you can put in all your information and order the ticket, right? I'm gonna send out Hitmonchan. Let's bring out Alakazam. But yeah, like you have a certain allotted time, right, to order your ticket, and my time ran out as I was putting in all my information. So I made it in enough time the first time to select my seat. So when I went back into it to try to buy the seat again, it said that it was taken. But it wasn't. It was just... it had to refresh after a certain amount of time, so that way I could actually get it. Like, it was just ridiculous. I exploded. Like, I was so upset when I thought that I couldn't get it. But yeah, that's what happened. That Fandango's website was just being retarded. Like, it was just ridiculous. Poliwrath. Let's bring out Pikachu. So yeah, that's my story, but at least... oh. Sorry. That's funny, because Austin was about to go in the shower right when I told him that we were trying to go in the first place. That's funny. But I mean, yeah, I mean, it all worked out, and we'll be able to actually see Endgame tonight. And with good ticket, with you know, pretty good seats. We're not all the way in the front, and it's Dolby, so yeah, this is gonna be dope. Totally excited. But yeah, like, I was so upset thinking that I wouldn't be able to do it, because it's just such a good opportunity for all three of us to go and have good seats in Dolby. Like, but it worked out. Let's switch back to Blastoise. Okay. Oh, I forgot that it's a Alolan Golem. This isn't good. I'm gonna switch to... Alolan Golem is tricky, because it's electric steel type, if I'm not mistaken, or steel electric. Steel electric. Oh, that's funny. How's that going then with with your PC? What are you trying to do? Also, what should I use? It's electric. I'll use Nidoking. But yeah, well, if I remember correctly, you said that you got a new graphics card. Is that it that you're trying to install that? That's what I assume anyway. Yeah, see? You see? Your electric types don't mean jack. Okay. I really like Alolan Golem though. I think he's super cool. Like, look at that design. Look at the beard. Also, he's a cannon. Like, what? How can you not like that design? It's brilliant. It kept blue screening? Ooh. Ooh, that's rough. Hope it works out. What graphics card is it? You get that new GTX? For 5 seconds? Those glorious 5 seconds of 200 FPS. 1050 Ti. Okay, not bad. Yeah. What did you wait, what did you have before? Because that's not... I mean... I'm pretty curious now as to what you had going on before. Using like 720? Because I remember before you were able to stream things at 4K pretty easily on that thing. You had a 770, right? That makes sense. It's an upgrade though. 1050, yeah. It's nice. It's nice. Still a much better setup than what I have. I don't even have a PC. I have a laptop, as you know, but it was worth it for what I use it for. I do still eventually want to get a PC though, but that's going to be a whole different investment of its own. What did it say is bringing out? I didn't read that. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Hitmonlee. Okay, perfect. Yeah, no. That makes sense. It's the same thing. You bought it off of Wish? I don't think it's a good idea to buy. I don't know. I've never bought anything off Wish. I've considered it several times. There's so many cheap things on there, and like all stuff that I want on there is stuff that like I don't think I'd use very much, like a pair of shoes or something. You know, it's like I've considered buying stuff off there that's like $5. So I don't know. I guess it worked out well for you, so that's good. But yeah, I never bought anything off Wish, so. I never even considered the idea of buying computer parts on Wish. Yeah, at least it wasn't $200. I guess $50 at this point is kind of expendable income when you're just trying to upgrade your PC, or when you're trying to start building your PC. Either way. Whereas like later down the line, if you really want to build something good, like a beast, or if you want to build something that's you know, experimental, like a sleeper mod or something, that's when you really invest your money. That's at least the way I see it. Same thing for like a bunch of other things, like cameras. I've been considering that. Like, there's so many investments I've been looking at lately for cameras and sound equipment and stuff for everything we're trying to do right now. So much. In fact, I'm really considering, actually, once I get my SLR, I'm gonna buy some cheap vintage lenses. Really? $80 for an... That's not bad. Like, let's see. What was it? Oh no, I don't remember what the difference was because I have... Oh, nice. AMD. Nice. Makes sense. Okay. But like, I don't remember the difference for what was it? I don't remember what the difference I would have had to pay for the processor. I mean, I got the best processor available for my laptop. I have the best there is, the i7. I don't remember how much more it was I paid for that in comparison to The i5, what? Oh, I bet. Yeah, I'm sure that thing puts out a ton of heat. Yeah. But yeah, like I don't remember how much the difference was to get an i5 versus the i7. I just went with the i7 anyway because I really want to get the most out of a laptop. But there was quite the difference to pay between 8 gigs and 16 gigs of RAM. I settled at 8 gigs of RAM, which, I mean, I would be doing better at 16 gigs, but it worked out. You know, I don't regret it by any means because I got the laptop when I needed it, and with the processor I needed. And Austin is texting us now. Do you want to drive or do you want me? I don't really care. He's asking me if I want to carpool with him. I have no idea. Also, I'm playing a game. It's not my character. I don't know. I don't want to do the voice for her. It's. I'm gonna try to do like the Aaron Oldlays, like, it's not in my character to lose over and over. Give this battle everything you've got. Oh. Carpool. You want a carpool? He's asking if I want to drive or if he wants to drive. I don't really have much of a preference. I mean, I kind of prefer driving because Austin tends to drive like a maniac. Also because his car is smaller than mine, so it's not exactly comfortable. You want him to drive? Is there something you're trying to say to me, John? There's something I need to know? I personally don't really care for Austin driving me around places. I mean, I let him do it every now and then, but I don't care for his driving. He takes pride in how recklessly he can drive, apparently. So he does it all the time. That, and again, his car is smaller than mine. Oh my god. That thing is a furnace, John. Your PC is... You can cook with it. Like, I don't mean any offense by it, but man, you, getting pretty toasty next to that thing, I would imagine. Stay nice and warm during the winter streaming stuff. I should have used an elixir. On at least Blastoise. The thing will be okay though. Oh my god, man. That's ridiculous. 130. Jesus. Wheezing. Let's switch to Charizard. Yeah, what? Yeah, like I said, like, you're keeping pretty toasty. You can be boiling water on top of that thing. Like, I bet. You have like a lot of fans in your room. Wait, you still have that thing? I thought you have that. I thought you had your PC in your. It's been a while since I've been at your place, but like, I thought you had your PC in your, like, I thought you had it in an office, not in your room. Either way, I hope you have some fans going on in that wherever you have that thing, because that's hot. Oof. Yeah, that thing is, that's keeping you real warm. Ah. Alright. In the past, I've had a lot more trouble with Agatha than like the rest of the Elite Four for some reason. Like, Poison and Ghost types are kind of weird to counter at times. Especially if you don't have dark types on your team, which I don't. I chose not to do that. I went with a totally classic Gen 1, like, Pokemon Yellow team. Oh yeah, I would think so. How much RAM do you have in that thing anyway? That's 32 gigs. Another Gengar? Why does she have 2 Gengars, man? What kind of shit is this? Like, what? That's the other thing, is that the Elite Four change their teams slightly every time you battle them. I'm certain in this game anyway. But yeah, it's weird because this game has the rules of the current Pokemon meta. You have 12 gigs? Okay. That's not bad. 12 gigs totally. I feel like unless you're running some like seriously massive stuff like server or something, like you don't need that much RAM really. I mean, even with running like really heavy software, like for one thing, I can barely run. What do you mean you can barely run Minecraft? I can run Minecraft. No, I guess if you're running some really big games, then yeah, like it definitely helps to keep the speed up by having more RAM, as well as for running softwares like Premiere Pro and After Effects and stuff like that. But like, I work fine with mine. But yeah, I was definitely concerned, like, at first, settling with 8 gigs of RAM, like, how well I would be able to run my editing and streaming softwares, because that's the main purpose of my setup right now. Is it really? Okay, I guess if you have a lot of mods, then yeah, like the server that you, Joey, and Richard, and Angel set up, like, that's a lot. That is a lot to run. I will say that. For Minecraft, that's a handful, for sure. Small wonder that old time has taken such an interest in you. Oak and I used to be good rivals too, you know. Just like you and Gary. Well, what are you waiting for? Head to the next room. See, the accent works with her, not with Bruno. I keep on rolling the ball in my hand and it changes the direction. Lance. I'm glad you've come. The newly updated Pokemon League's reputation has really taken off. It's all thanks to you. I'd feel ashamed to call myself Lance the Dragon Trainer if I didn't challenge you to a battle. I love him. What? What servers are you used to where... What? What kind of abominations of servers are you used to running or playing in? Where? What? Oh, I forgot to heal Pikachu. I'll be fine. But yeah, like, what? What do you mean? What are you used to then? Alright. Just one after another. Knocking them down like dominoes. Also, what do you mean you can now watch 60 FPS vids? You can watch 60 FPS vids on anything. Also, 60 frames per second is like, no one even uses that anymore. Everything's either 24 frames and then 120 frames for slow motion. 60 frames isn't really, looks really amateur. I don't really like using it anymore, unless I'm limited to it, like if I'm using my old camera that doesn't have 1080 120, but like everything I record is either 2.7K at 24 frames or 1080 at 120 frames. Oh, gameplay. I guess. I mean, even that, I mean, it depends on what game. Because, like, also, I don't know what he's sending out. Let's keep battling. But, Gyarados. Okay, I'll be fine. Be like, I know it's funny. It's funny because like I see, freaking, well, yeah. I mean, Executor. Yeah, I'll switch to Charizard. Yeah, so 60 frames per second on a gameplay. I mean, depending on the game, obviously, it can definitely be pretty big. But there are people running like massive games, like say World of Warcraft. I like 120 frames per second, and it's huge. Oh my god, 175. Why do you even have that many? What's the purpose of having so many mods? Like, that's ridiculous. It just sounds totally ridiculous to me, honestly. $175, really? Dragonite. I'm gonna keep battling. And now I'm going to Mega Evolve Charizard. And let's use Fire Blast again. It's worth the melted RAM. Why? How? Does it even look anything like Minecraft at that point? Like, that's ridiculous. Oh no. Oh, that's a big oof. Why did I take away Charizard's dragon type moves? I taught him. What did I teach him? Was it Outrage? Maybe. No. Dragon Breath? Dragon Claw? I don't remember. It's been a while. Yes. Become confused. But yeah, no, I imagine that with that many mods, like that doesn't even look like Minecraft anymore. Oh no. No. That was pretty foolish on my part. Pikachu. Go for it. Finish the fight. I guess. I feel like at that point, I mean, I've seen some pretty cool like textures to Minecraft, but at the same time, it's Minecraft. Like, why? Why are you trying to make Minecraft look? I don't know about that, man. It seems It seems comical at that point. Like, that's just... to me, that sounds like you're trying to see how much you can mod Minecraft. Like, it seems comical to me at that point. Personally. Maybe I should have... it's whatever. Of course he's gonna Mega Evolve in the Dragon form. Oof. Yeah, it's paralyzed. Haha. You can't do anything. No. No. No, I like to be able to play my games. I like to be able to run my games, you know, properly. With as little interruptions as possible. You know? Alright, I'm just gonna play it out. I'm just gonna play this out. And let's use Thunder, actually. No, why not? Maybe it'll actually work. Sometimes it doesn't, but it is. Yeah. Awesome. But yeah, no, I like to be able to run my games. Also, I'm gonna have to end this stream like right after this battle, which I think we're done now. Yeah. How could I be pushed by to such a point? I don't know. Whatever. I can. Yay. There's no way my Dragon Brigade is weak. What I'm saying is that means your strength is truly incredible. Now then, Chris. You already know what's next, don't you? That's right, champion. Your final challenger awaits you on stage of your final battle. Okay, I'm gonna call it to a close here. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thanks, John, for joining me, and I'll see you momentarily. We're gonna go see Endgame. It's gonna be awesome. But anyone else watching this in post, thank you for watching, and be sure to come back next week. On Friday we have the off-air podcast as usual, and next week I don't know what I'm gonna be playing next week. I'll leave it as a surprise. Yeah. So, thank you for watching, and have a fantastic day.